Hello. Hey everyone, Ian at MAPerformance, your Subaru WRX expert. So I get asked all the time through phone calls, emails, YouTube, people that are just buying these WRXs, what are the first things I should do? And I get asked it so much that we decided maybe we should just put a little video together to kind of go over just a couple of the main basic bolt-ons you should do at first to get the most performance out of your WRX. So today we're just going to do like the top 3 go-to mods. You just bought this car, kind of know where to go first. These are kind of the things that I recommend after 6 months of ownership and trial and error. Not in any particular order by any means, but first things first. The old glorious Cobb Accessport. We all know these cars have an undesirable stock tune to them. We've all even seen maybe the recall notice on some of the earlier 15s. This is going to solve your problem. It's easy to use, it's plug and play, you can flash the car, you get more horsepower, you get better gas mileage, you get better drivability. So hands down, this was the best thing I did to the car right after purchase. Also, if you don't know, we supply you with a custom MAP Stage 1 tune. Works on both 91 and 93 octane, and that's free if you purchase one of these bad boys from myself. All right, so you got the Accessport, you're running Stage 1, you're happy as a clam, and you're bored. It happens to all of us. That's why we have this addiction. One of the other things we could do is the downpipe, or the J-pipe, as they call it in the WRX. Noticeably because it looks like a J. Is that right, Eric, or is it this way? This way. All right. Eric says it's this way. We've confirmed. So you can obviously see the J shape. This is actually the first thing that comes off the factory turbocharger. The factory one has a catalytic converter located right here, and then the mid-pipe has another one also. So we supply with this. We have both Catless or catted versions, depending on what you want to go with. The beauty is, this is going to allow you to go Stage 2. Noticeable power gains by swapping these things out. Again, these are all made in-house. US Rath Gibson 304 stainless, welded by our beautiful fabricating men and women if we had them. Lifetime warranty. This works in conjunction with our intake, which we'll show you in a little bit. Again, allows you to go to Stage 2, which we also provide. So if you're currently on Stage 1, and then down the road you buy our J-pipe, mid-pipe, and our intake, I'll give you our Stage 2 tune absolutely free. But wait, there's more! You can't do a downpipe, mid-pipe without the Catback. Well, you could, and it'd be fine if you're trying to go for that sleeper status. But we also offer a full 3-inch dual Catback as well. This is just one of the sides, give you kind of a peek at it. It's currently what I'm running on the car. Probably seen the videos. If not, you could check out my Stage 2 video here. Can you put the box right here, Eric? Are you able to do that? Like over here. You want it over here. So this is where the video is going to be, that Eric will put up for you. The other weak link in these cars, the intercooler and the charge pipe. It works well in the stock form for the most part. But we found out in dyno testing, I've noticed that driving around in the summer in the heat, this thing does heat soak pretty badly. Especially sitting in traffic, the car was kind of a dog. The factory intercooler, like any factory intercooler, it's still too small, doesn't flow as well, not quite as efficient. We noticed significant power loss run after run after run when we were doing testing on the car. This is a really early sneak peek, quite early, but soon we are going to have an intercooler and charge pipe kit coming out. This is one of the cores that we're going to be doing some prototype testing with. That's all I got, but I wanted to at least put something on the table so you can see. But it will probably have our known billet end tanks, which is going to be our own design, obviously, and charge pipe to go along with it. So obviously I'll have more info on this as we move further with it. Lastly, let's take a look at that intake I mentioned earlier. So here we've got the MAPerformance intake for the WRX. This is a 3-inch stainless steel intake with velocity stack. It's a little bit larger than the factory tubing, so tuning will be required. Luckily, as I mentioned earlier, if you buy the intake and the downpipe, J-pipe, mid-pipe, whatever, that does qualify for our Stage 2 package. So again, a tune is free. So you can buy the intake, you can buy the downpipe, you can buy our Catback if you want. We'll go ahead and send you our in-house custom tune for absolutely free. Again, you'll see all the power gains in that Stage 2 video. It's pretty substantial. The car is completely different from Stage 1, so I highly recommend it. I hope that video helped. It is pretty basic stuff, but a lot of people have been asking, so I figured we would just give out some information because that's what we do here. If you have any more questions, obviously, hit me up, call me, Facebook me, YouTube us. Remember to subscribe. We love subscribers. We want you to be a part of our family. You guys can adopt me if you want. I have great parents and a nice wife, but I'm always looking for new members to bond with. So let us know if there's anything we can do for you. Thanks again. Thanks again for watching.